Even though tomorrow's game is in the afternoon, the stadium will be black as night. Coug2 reporter Sarah Blanchard is in Brigham Square. Sarah, whose idea was it for the True Blue to black out?
The Cougar Nation found out about the blackout 2 weeks ago, but BYU athletic marketing has been building up to the black for quite some time.
With Nike, the way it works is you have to order everything in about a year in advance. And so last summer is when Coach and our equipment manager met about it, and they met with Nike about it and felt like this year would be a good time to do it for a game.
Marketing used social media, press releases, and emails to spread the word. They also got in touch with one of their biggest players in the marketing game, the BYU bookstore.
They were the ones that decided they wanted to do it. In this particular case, they pretty much let us work with our vendors to come up with the logos that are on the shirts, and we stayed with the most popular logo.
The blackout t-shirts feature a royal blue Y and a white oval, a reverse play on the most traditional tee, and the Cougars are crazy about them.
We brought in about a little over $95,000 worth of clothing at retail, and normally for a one-game thing like this, we only bring in $4,000 or $5,000.
Fans have bought nearly 75% of the blackout merchandise on hand. The bookstore is overnighting more, but if fans fail to find their perfect fit, other options exist.
But if you have a black shirt, black t-shirt, whatever you can find in your closets, and if you can't find anything, put on a black garbage bag. Those are black.
Not all fans will have to sport garbage gear. The first 5,000 to arrive will get a free black t-shirt from BYU Athletic Marketing. So marketing and the bookstore are excited about this, but Coug2 reporter Mary Blanchard talked to the people who will put their plan into action. Mary, what's the word on the street?
Some words that I've heard used are fun, tight, different, and totally awesome. And even though it's not the color the Cougars are used to wearing, they say that they aren't blue about going black.
It's black. I'm black, so it's not going to be a new, different type of skin thing for me. So I just like this new uniform thing, but we going to look real good in black, though.
The look is new, but the heart of the Cougars beats steadily on.
We're changing the color a little bit, but we're wearing still the traditional uniform. Everything else is the same. And so we're sticking with tradition, which is what BYU is all about, but we're doing something fun as well.
One BYU tradition that remains untouched is the spirited student section, anxiously awaiting the chance to darken Oregon State's day.
But I think it'll just be cool to have all the all black and just kind of show Oregon State how tough we are and that we're not, going to back down against them.
We've done blue out and white out. I don't think it's a bad thing to do a blackout. I think it'll look really awesome.
It'll be tight in the student section and everything. Everybody in black.
Coach Mendenhall is a fan of tradition, but he says that he's excited to see the stadium in blackout mode. Sarah, I'm really looking forward to this blackout.
Me too, but here's my question. Will Bronco be wearing black tomorrow?
He says that he'll wear whatever his equipment manager sets out for him, so it looks like it's going to be another game time decision.
Gotta love those game time decisions lately, right? Well, I think it's safe to say that if everybody wears black, tomorrow's homecoming game is going to be one to remember. At Brigham Square, I'm Sarah Blanchard.
And I'm Mary Blanchard. Sean and Taylor, back to you.